Now tracking another billion-dollar budget shortfall for our state. Today, state leaders met to assess just how deep this hole is and how they plan to fill it. Already this year, legislators were tasked with cutting more than $1 billion to balance our state's budget. And now new legislation is bringing everyone back to the drawing board. Your reporter, Sarah Horbakowitz, closely following today's meetings, joins us tonight with more. Sarah.
Karen, officials say this nearly billion-dollar deficit follows President Trump's new federal tax bill. What that means for you is that some people may not have to pay as many taxes, specifically in overtime and tips. But it also puts other state programs like health care and safety net services on the chopping block to make up for it. The Taxpayer Bill of Rights makes sure the state has a spending limit and balances their budget each year. Now, because the federal bill already went into effect this month, state leaders are worried that they're now spending money they don't have.
We're not talking about next year's budget. We are talking about this year's budget. Every day that goes by, this problem gets more difficult. What we're talking about here is not something we've seen in a while. We saw it briefly in COVID, and we saw it during the Great Recession.
State Republicans say the already fragile state of the budget comes from overspending. But Democrats say they were able to balance it before, and this tax bill not only brings more uncertainty to state organizations, but it could force more cuts.
So, Sarah, any idea when lawmakers are going to solve this?
Today's meeting made it fairly clear that a special session could come this summer to balance the books again. Your political reporter Sean Boyd has been following this for months and tells us that while lawmakers are not expected to change tax deductions for overtime and tips during a special session, they will likely change some tax deductions for businesses, which could have the biggest impact on the budget.
Have to figure out something. Sarah, thank you.